kind of tired. Been rolling all day. It's been hectic. But I'm gonna do a little run through for a little bit of it, a little bit of, you know, good old Bloodborne. If it's too loud, let me know. And I'll most definitely turn it down. Cause that almost seems too loud for me to handle. Then again, I am the genius sitting right in front of his TV. Alright, so we're gonna play online. Hang on a sec, I got a party invite. What's up, Jace? Yeah, I'm starting this new character.
Oh, yeah.
Pale Blood. Yeah. Giving a little walk through.
Right place. Yharnam is the home of blood administration. You need only unravel its mystery. But there's an outsider like yourself to begin.
I mean, not right now. I will in a bit.
But first, you'll need a contract.
Oh no, not. I'm just gonna run through like the first 2 areas. Might hop on Code Vein. I'm not sure yet. All right, man. Most definitely. Bye. Alright, there was a buddy of mine wanting me to come to a different party. Told him I would later on. I'm gonna do a waste of skin build for him. He's nothing. We're gonna go to scale adjustment. Give him a, I don't know why, but I always just put that stuff there. Let's see. How pale do I want him? We're not going to make him snowflakes. Let's see. Not really gonna worry about his skin color. Gotta give him some hair, man. Everybody needs a beard, and tell you what. We're gonna see if I can find the Abe Lincoln chops on here. Ah, there we go. I always gotta have the Abe Lincoln, man. There we go. What kind of hair should he have? Nope. Let's see, let's give him that Alfred dude. How about that one? This is getting confusing. I'm not very good at this whole color wheel thing. That's about my actual hair color. Alright, so we'll roll with it. He's half blind in one eye. And we'll start it up. That's about, wait a minute. Appearance, build. He's a big fella. And you finish it.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Crazy old man, huh? Also, for those joining in, head over to the Wicked Wolves Gaming and check out their other content. We are an up-and-coming group, and we play an array of video games. Always eager to help.
You found yourself a hunter.
Yes, Efka. Oh god, I haven't had HP that short in forever. Well, this is what you start with. Well, you have a child there. Did you want to taste it? And your first target is that thing. And keep in mind, you are very much barehanded. I'm gonna try. Now, there's no way to actually sneak around the beast. But as a seasoned vet, you know some tricks of the trade here. Originally, when you first start, that wolf, the beast, is supposed to kill you. Because when it kills you, you go back to the hunter's dream. Well, you'll see here in just a sec. How long before we know it, this gate right here will open? Okay. And now this is Central Yarnum. Always something. Away! Away! Haha, I got him to do it. Always pays to be quick. And drops the ladder. Alright, let me just speed climb up here. There are some ridiculously. Yeah, see, I'm finna head over to that bridge and kind of fight him here in just a second. You light your lamp. Lamp transports you back to the hunter's dream. Upon death, you will awaken at this lamp. Alright, now what you're gonna do. Originally, the beast and the first beast you fight is supposed to kill you, but I'm not having none of that shit today. And this is the hunter's dream. And what an illustrious dream it is. I'll show you guys, if you guys stay on the stream long enough and I make it to the Cathedral Ward with you guys on here, I'm gonna show y'all something pretty cool. Something my brother-in-law showed me that I thought was pretty cool. This is the hunter's dream. Okay. Here's your doll. Excuse me. I'm sorry for that. Got a little chest congestion in there. Alright. Now, once you make it to the dream, see these fellas holding up some gifts here. You accept the gift. Alright. Now, a lot of newbies are gonna go with the Almighty Hunter's Axe. And veterans, seasoned veterans, are gonna go for the Saw Cleaver due to its very, very quick swinging. And I'm a seasoned vet of this, so I'm gonna go with the threaded cane. And hands down, hands double down, always go with the hunter pistol, unless you just want to use the shotgun. This is the G-Man. He holds big things for you. Very big things, very big surprises. Now, what you do, go to your press options, go to your menu, take that off, we don't need that. And now you're set. You've got your weapon, and you've got your gun. And you go to awaken the Central Yarnum. Now, due to this being a new character, after I hit level 30, he will be extremely prone to invasions. Now, this isn't my attempt at a speed run, because I'm not really trying to just speed run everything. Yeah, I'm fixing to make my way down there, though. That looked like a lot of fun. One of the coolest things about this game is the rally system. After you take damage, I can just smack an enemy and get some of that HP back. Watch. See how he hit me? I was able to recover some of that HP. The whip, good for crowd control, by the way. Now, I'm not gonna say the Hunter's Axe isn't good for crowd control. It's just not my go-to weapon for crowd control. Always gonna be a fan of the whip or the threaded cane. Threaded cane is senpai. Now, the first time I ever played this game, this guy was the bane of my existence. But I've learned how to, you know, work with him. He's just a big old baby. He needs some love, that's all. Yeah, they are. They do have the possibility of dropping you blood or runes. No, fun thing. I'm just gonna try it, just for the lulz. See, before they patched the last patch in this game, see how high I got? You were actually supposed to be able to jump up there on the edge. And after you jumped up on the edge there would be a skip. A big skip in the game. You would skip almost every, a lot of your early game in-game bosses. Like Cleric, Father G, Rom. No, you still had to fight Rom. But they patched it out. You would jump up here, you know, run down here, and then run and jump through the cage. Because through the back there is Yosefka's clinic. Alright, now you come over here. It's closed by devices, actually. I'm kind of lazy. But I'm not that lazy. You guys thought. Alright, so let's take y'all through the world of the mobsters. Also, funny thing, fun fact, I'll show you guys something pretty funny. 9 times out of 10, if you guys see a, you can't miss them. Where are they at? Ah, there's one right there. If you see the lantern, it'll give you the option to knock.
Now's your command. You'd open the door at night and hunt. Away with you. Now.
No, almost nobody is willing to give you a chance because you're out past a certain time. See?
You got outside. Well, sorry, I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will you?
Always good to pick up blood shards. Blood shards, blood chunks, and blood rocks. So he thinks he's slick just sitting over there. Deep down inside, he didn't want these problems. I forgot all about twin shards. Those are also a thing. Now, one of these guards is gonna alert all the other guards. See? So you transform your whip, crowd control. Keep them all to a distance. Now you've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a gunner right there. And a gunner right there. So you gotta play it smart. Now, I don't know what playthrough it was, but ages ago I feel like I opened this gate. There's also dogs right there. Oh, they got me. Oh It happens. Happens to the best of us, yeah? No? Alright. Now we're gonna do this kind of the speedy way. Cause I need those blood echoes back. I came to kick butt and take names. Exclusively in that order. And don't forget, there is a mob behind my back coming. Forgive him, for he knows no better. You see how the fella back there in the back has the purple coated eyes? He's the bloke with my blood echoes. Got my blood echoes back. And now there's only one fellow, two fellows left. Oh. That's how you do it. Yeah, like I said, I'm a little bit rusty. That's fine. That's one death for me. Oh, hey. I didn't even see those guys. Something else I've never done. Never just looked up here at the beast. Neat. It's cool how you find time to do things after a couple of playthroughs. Now, but I'm gonna show you, but I'm not gonna go that way. Now, there's a way you can go down there. See the dogs? But I'm not gonna go that way. Oh, and that maniacal laughing you hear is coming from over here.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on the night of the hunt. How you poor, poor thing.
Kind of like a sad episode. You can just keep a knocking, but you can't come in, you know. And then there's a Shrek. Not really known as a Shrek, but it's an ogre. Not very smart. He's gonna lift up his stone. but he does hit you like a truck. Just go parry crazy. Now, my first ever playthrough in this game, I did not see this as valuable, but this right here will literally light your way. And it's amazing. Once I started using it, I couldn't stop. Don't forget your crows over here. Oil urns are good stuff. They are. If you really just want to burn it, throw oil on it, you know. You can set it on fire. That window there's got a dark, dark story behind it, which we'll get to. You got a gunman, a torch, a dog, which the gunman sees you. The others do not see you just yet, so you're kind of still at the advantage. Always best to get these fools here one at a time. Now, you can outrun his bullets. And that guy just has a real lazy swing. Yep. Come here, big fella. My next investment's gonna be a camera so you guys can see me going crazy over here at home, or in front of it. There's the howl. Now, I forgot all about this, but once you make it to the bridge, run all the way to the back. Right there. Bloodstone Shards. That's what you need to modify and enhance your weapon. Now well, I mean, your shortcut's right that way, but there's also something right over here. Set of items. Now, there used to be a way you could pull one dog a piece over to you. I'm gonna roll off. Roll off. Roll off. There's normally more than one of those. Those guys can be pretty vicious. Just be on the lookout for them. You pretty much get all your health back after that. And the rats in this game are vicious little cretins as well. Hello viewer, how you doing? Feel free to subscribe, drop your PSN. You can always play with me. Sometimes I'll eat a lick to get the parry off, I'm not gonna lie. But these ones right here with the sickle there, their range is insane. And they also drop good Bloodstone Shards. Now I'm actually taking you to get your first armor piece, by the way. Your first armor set, I mean. But I want to try to kill the rat there before I jump down. Because there's an enemy. Ah, shoot. So there's an enemy right there. And I did not want this rat to try to fight me while I was trying to kill this guy. See, he's even got more HP than the others. So 2 parries will do him in. And your first armor set, which is very good for physical. And that's what you look like. Now, there's a way to get down there without getting no damage. I'm gonna show you how to do that. Well, I failed. You fall on the beams there. And just because that looks like a whole free you see there to the right, that's not just a free item. But if you're quick enough, you can just run over there and get it. This is also a quick way to get the music box. Music box is going to be extremely helpful for beginners in the Father G fight. Father G fight, his backstory. Awesome. Amazing. Just, yeah. And your first Madman's knowledge. Well, I got a buddy of mine who will debate with me that this is not the easiest one to get. But in my opinion, and in my experience, this is the easiest one to get. Because you just gotta kill a couple of crows. Now, if you look to the top right corner of the screen, you can see where I have echoes and what looks like an eye. And you saw me pick up something called a Madman's Knowledge, but you use it to gain insight. The more insight you have, the more knowledgeable you are of the situation around you. Which there's something later in the game called Frenzy. Which means the more insight you have, the easier it is for you to friendly because you know of the situation around you. He's a troll. And I just showed. There's different variants of the trolls. You see that one has a club, the other one had a brick. So you just get close, backstab, parry. And they give you a couple. Oh, shining coins are fun. Look familiar? This is the gate beside where I said would soon become a very tragic story. Wait till the gate opens.
Are you? I don't know your voice, but I know that smell. Are you a hunter? Didn't you just really look for my mum? I didn't come back from the hunt, and she went to find him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone. I'm scared. Oh, thank you. My mum was a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box.
Now the music box.
Plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And one day he forgets us. We play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it.
The music box is going to be your most important weapon for the moment. If you listen closely, it sounds a lot like a lullaby you'll hear later on in the game called Murgo's Lullaby. Now, almost everything in this game is parryable, or visceral. You can visceral them. Now see, there's 2 of those right there, which makes it slightly more difficult to fight both of them, but it's definitely possible. Hold on a second, guys. Yeah, here's the Daves. Well, it seems as if I was standing here, they both got oddly aggressive. Sorry, if you're smart enough and fast enough, you can catch them both with a quick parry. But they have a lot of HP for somebody for a low level. Jayce, I'm moving extremely well. Thank you very much. I need to find this cliff you think I'm gonna fall off of. Did you not see me dominate and decimate? This is what your torch is good for. I don't even have my. I've only got one Madman's or insight. Now, you see that item there for those watching? And this old man right here? He's not dead, but he is a bomb. Not yet, but he will blow your butt off. And there's your shortcut. He's gonna run down here. There's some more ogres down there, but I'm actually gonna open the gate before I go down there. See, I'm not looking too much for an overpowered run, Jayce. Yeah, but I gotta read my other Madman's knowledge so I can buy my beckoning bow. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. No, I'm not going straight for the Cleric Beast yet because I haven't been down to the sewers. I'm also going to show you guys the level up process. Hey Faz, how'd that interview go? Buster, how'd that interview go?
Hello, good hunt. I am a dog, honorable hunt, and I will channel them. You will hunt to embolden your sick list. Very well, let me stand close. Now should.
Alright, so everything is a level 10. Which I'm gonna make this one a skill build for my cane. Now remember, I did start off with a waste of skin.
Farewell.
So waste of skin means that there's no set way to go with your build. There's nothing set in stone. Alright, now that I've acquired the beckoning bell, I can actually summon a good buddy of mine in here named Jayce Bellerin. But it will consume your insight. Notice how I don't no longer have an insight? It's on. Let me shoot my blank real quick. Alright, now I had to shoot my blank so no insight was consumed. But now I'm gonna ring my bell again. You finna get off fast? Much love, bro. Does Jrok have me muted? I can't hear him. Tell him to unmute me. Much love, bro. Now, I have to see. This is a good buddy of mine. He can wave to the camera. I'm gonna bow at the camera. I'll wave at the camera too. Yep, we're going out. We're going down into the sewers. Are you going to bed?
Not yet.
Why am I going back down here? I don't know. Now, what's cool about this is whenever you start playing enough, you'll get to where you find other people. Like, Jayce is a experienced hunter, so I don't have to worry about where he's at and how good he's doing. And this is how you run over here and open this other door down here.
Oh, a tower. You heard it.
How long you gonna be up? I'll just wake you up with it. See, he's already took care of my ogres down here. So you're gonna go back up and take a left. Has he already killed my dogs? He did. And he destroyed my cheat boxes. There's a way you can... I'm not gonna hack on camera anymore. Or glitch, yeah. I'm not gonna glitch the game. Cause you can jump here, get on that second ledge, go over here, and run and jump all the way right there. And that will bypass almost everything in this little area. And this lady is gonna ask you of a safe place. Which is at this exact moment, no, you don't know any safe place, so no. And see, he went straight to the bottom. I'm gonna go talk to Miss Eileen. Which at level 30, you would have a bell ringing lady standing right here. There is Eileen. Now she ducked. Alright, Jrok.
What's in here? Prepare your parent. Still what?
Yep. And now she's gonna tell you to quit shaking in your boots.
What if a hunter must hunt?
And that's our dialogue for this area. That's my wife's favorite character. Kind of lazy, don't want to swing at those at the moment. As you can see, Mr. Jayce is going through here just destroying everything. Higher than I am at the moment. But he did leave me the rats to face. Grab this. And grab that. That's another skill weapon. And it has teeth. That's what it looks like. And it's one of my favorite weapons in the game. See, those two are waiting for me to fall down there. This is also a madman's knowledge. In other words, more insight. And now you're gonna run all the way over here to the ladder right here. I'm gonna run up the ladder. The first part of Century Arnhem is nothing but a bunch of ladders. You're gonna just walk off the edge. Rat. No rat. Like I said, there's two rats waiting on you right here. And the rats in this game are relentless. Unless you're up 2 Bloodstone Shards. So now I've got enough to make a +3 weapon. And that, I believe that's almost every Bloodstone Shard in the first area. No, talking about on the rafter. No, I haven't got that one. I'm actually going back up to get it right now. And like I said earlier, feel free to look into the Wicked Wolves gaming community. We are always streaming other games than this. We also stream Fortnite, Apex Predators, Overwatch. There's your Bloodstone Shard there. And now likewise, I've already been up there, I believe. Yep, that's where you got the suit at. That's where I got the suit at, right over there. And a little here, Jace has already killed my pig. Okay, I'll kill the pig. I want to show them the pig. Which I think there's one. Yep, there was another Bloodstone Shard right there. And it looks like he's already at my pig. So you'll get to watch him die. Now the pig is parryable. And over here, I believe is the Saw Hunter badge. Nope, it's the other one right there. Yeah, Cold Blood, dude. I'm gonna stop this stream at about an hour. I'll send that to the editor, and they can do what they'll do what they do with it. Now I'm gonna show them the Cleric Beast. You did activate my lift, right? Okay, it's down here anyway to activate, so I'll wait on you. Well, in my world, you got a plus nothing weapon. Now, I'm gonna give you a quick. See, he started. His character has the axe. Jace, would you show him the axe? And it has one of the best crowd control moves in the game. That is the axe, and a lot of people who start the game actually go with that weapon. Now we're traveling up here, and we have completely cleared out this level except for these 3 crows and the ogre. Mr. Jayce wants to do something with him. Which he pretty much just killed them with fire. Now remember, we started the game right over there. And yes, this boss is optional. You do not have to fight him. But 9 times out of 10, people running through Central Yarnum will accidentally run into this guy. And there it is. That would be the Cleric Beast. And you gain 1 insight for finding him, and I think 2 for killing him. 3. And he's highly susceptible to serration. And you can be parried with enough shots to the head. Once you get him staggered, it is very easy to continue to stagger him. Tsuyuki is parryable. And you go back to work on him. Once you get them stun locked with the serrated weapon, you see how he's gushing out blood of his legs and his arms. He becomes heavy stack level. And that's it. That is the Cleric Beast. Now I will try to do the Papa G fight with Mr. Jayce here. That Sword Hunter badge gives you the yeah, I'll go back because I'm gonna go buy the hammer, the Kirk Hammer. After this, yeah, see, I still got a viewer. Now, certain weapons here have a stat. And since you picked up the Sword Hunter badge, it allowed you to buy the Yharnam, which I'm gonna buy those if I can. Yeah. There's the Kirk Hammer. And you see how it says attribute acquirement, where it looks like little gem looking spots. I don't have a 16 stat for that, and I'm not going with a necessary strength build, but I will eventually have the strength to wield it, but that's not the type of weapon I'm going for with this build for you guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run up here. Oh, wait a minute, let me get the notebook. Oh, it's the old Hunter Bell, I'm sorry. And the Great Bridge probably. I'm gonna do the Saw Spear for the most part. That's what I'm gonna run with for the beginning of this because it's a little easier to swing. Well, not necessarily. The hammer's great, but I'm not running with it for this build. I want to show the viewers what a skill build is, so I'm using mostly skill weapons. And you have these cold blood dews, which will give you, echoes. Use them to level up. You know the drill. Use multiple. And you level up.
Very well, let me.
No, I don't. Gonna do some endurance and some skills and your vitality.
Farewell, good hunter.
And with your remaining monies, you can go purchase, stock up on silver bullets, and then laugh because you're extremely broke. The Kirk Hammer is a strength-based weapon, and it packs a massive wallop of a punch. I use it on one of my main characters, and it is a wafu of a weapon. Oh, and if you ever need a blood vial during this fight, this guy's always here. There's also an area after the Cathedral Ward, or in the Cathedral Ward, that this door was supposed to be a shortcut, but it was cut out of the game. And I can't ring my beckoning bell at the Great Bridge, Master Jayce, so I'm gonna have to run to Papa G. Oh, sorry to ring in, Chief. Don't worry, this guy's not gonna cross the threshold of those angels or the statues, so you never have to worry about any of that. And remember, I'm gonna show you guys what I meant by the music box is gonna be one of your most important tools for this. but it can only be used 3 times. I mean, you can use it as many as you want to, but it's only gonna do its job 3 times. I'm ringing Jayce, by the way. That'll come later on. There's that crowd control I was telling you about. Just almost eliminated everything in the game. Or right there in that little area. And we're going straight to Papa G's boss fight. And as you can see, me and old Kenpachi took different paths in life. And we still met up around the same area. And remember, they always drop blood vials or shining coins. And as you can see, that is an armor set called the Shard Hunter set. It's one of the better sets in the game. You don't have to really fight any of these guys. You can just gently walk back, and they'll never be able to hit you. Count to about 10, and that ogre is gonna send that giant ball back there. Yep, and then you can just trot off. What the giant burning rock doesn't kill, you kill. Alright, Jayce, you want the ogre or the other guy? Me either, man. The first thing I did was hop on King Nova and go PvP. And I won. Thank you very much. It's always good to kill these guys because they normally drop Bloodstone Shards. I've got the music box equipped. Now, this is gonna start as soon as you walk through the threshold of the door frame here. It's actually a big cemetery, and his backstory is one of the saddest in the game. So, I'll let you watch it. And as you can see, he is using the hunter's axe. I've seen a lot of people quit on this fight because they couldn't do it. And the fight has begun. He's gonna transform here pretty soon. And he's dead. And it gives you the old Odin Tomb key. Goodbye, Master Jayce. Now, before I get off, I'm gonna show you why this is one of the saddest backstories of the game. Now, remember going to the little girl and she was asking you to find her mother? Alright, you run up here. Do you remember what she said? She had a red jewel brooch. Father Gascon, in his craze, murdered his own wife. This is her body right here. And as I play through this, I will show you everything I can about it. But that is all for now, and don't forget to check out Wicked Wolves Gaming. Cathedral Ward. Alright, I'll show him Cathedral Ward. I don't have a problem with that. I did light the lamp, right? Yeah, I lit the lamp. How long are you gonna be on, Jayce? Alright, cause here in a second I gotta go handle some business. Remember this chair. I have gotten stuck. Okay, I got unstuck. There's a chair where the ladder is to go to Cathedral Ward. I'll get that here in just a second. Just not right now. And this is Cathedral Ward. Welcome to the Cathedral Ward. Now, you light your lamp. And that will be all for this playthrough. Don't forget to check out Wicked Wolves Gaming. Follow us on Facebook. And check out our other live streams. So, on that note, I beg you all adieu. And I will see you tomorrow.